Hi, I have a really awesome pose for you today. This is a posture that I wish I could do in every gentle class that I teach, because that's one of those classes where I get a lot of requests for low back relief. You might know what I'm talking about here. But the reason we don't always do it in class is we don't always have the appropriate props. And it's not that it takes a lot of props, but it takes some specific props. A wall is ideal. You can also use the side of a couch, or if you happen to have a stool or a chair that's exactly the right height to put underneath your calves, that works really well too. Where I'm going to use the wall today to show you how to do this. This is 90-90-90, not a Sanskrit term, but you'll see why in a moment. So I'm going to start with my hips about a shin's distance from my wall, and then I'm going to spin around to bring my feet to the wall. Now I want 90-degree angles at the hips, the knees, and the ankles, 90-90-90. Once I've got all of those angles, everything is perfectly set up, perfectly balanced. All the physics is just right, that my feet don't slide down the wall, that my knees are directly over my hips. Beautiful thing. Now we don't want the feet to slide down the wall because we want this to be as passive as possible. We want the knees directly over the hips because then the weight of your thigh bones and gravity will drop those thigh bones right into your hip sockets and trigger all of those nerves that send you from your sympathetic to your parasympathetic nervous system. So that's sending you into rest and digest. Calm, safe relaxation. Now that also in turn helps with the tilt of your pelvis here so that your pelvis can come into neutral, which can relax that low back. Your QLs, quadratus lumborum in particular, like to be in a neutral place. They don't really like it when you press them down. They don't really like it when you lift them high. They like to be in neutral, and this sets your pelvis pretty neutral. The other great thing about this posture is that it allows those muscles to relax and it allows the bones to relax. So, well, the bones don't relax, they're bones, but the muscles around the bones relax. It creates space, especially for your sacrum, which is that big triangle at the base of your spine. And that can reseat itself, which is particularly helpful if you have issues with your SI joints. Sometimes when you stay here for a little while, you even feel it settle right into place. It's such a sweet thing. Now, how long should you spend here? 5, 10, 15 minutes? Fabulous. You want to give it that time because it takes a little while for us all to relax. So give yourself longer than you think you need, because you know how it is. You're like, oh, I'm so relaxed, I'm going to go do something. So we're going to really relax here. So go try it out. Let me know what you think. You'll find me right back here because this feels so good.